Not responding. Really? Now, oh, well, there we go. Hello again, most esteemed viewers. My name is Jekyllstein Gray, and I am finally continuing this Night in the Woods series. Just making sure it's recording because I am paranoid. And I can't remember when was the last time I recorded it. It's been a while. But we're gonna do it now. We're gonna keep looking for our ghost. Continue. Also, I got another subscriber today, which, welcome, new extra esteemed viewer. That was cool. I like it. It makes me happy. Let's see what's going on with the friends. Morning at the Pickaxe Return Center today. Yeah. Hey, dude, at the old Snalkin. Come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Greggory. I like that message. Sharkle. Sharkle's amazing. Oh, wow. Frame rate drop. And then it undropped. I know. I gotta know. You know? Anyway. I really should stop checking that, though. Hey, bird. Nah. I mean, she's trapped in a cage that she doesn't want to leave. Hello, mother dearest. Wow. Oh. Oh man, yeah. That's one nice thing about being involuntarily celibate. You don't have to worry about pregnancy, at least. Yeah, I mean, I'm in my... Okay, bye. I am... Wait, did she say trash baby? Why does my frame rate drop so much? And why is my... I don't know. OBS is weird. It shouldn't be. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you can even notice it. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. Wow. What is going on with my central processing unit? What was I gonna say? Yeah, and by the way, when I was referring to, I meant getting someone else pregnant. I don't have to worry about that because, yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna stop talking now. I can't jump. I want to check on Rabies. Is that so bad? Bridge freezes before road. My first thought, esteemed viewers, was why do they need to say that? And then my second thought was, oh man, yeah, that is actually really important. I want to check on Rabies. I'm gonna be worried about that little possum buddy. Boing, boing. Such deep analysis I do here on this technically analytical Let's Play. Oh man, wouldn't it, how cool would it be if you could just like jump onto the moving car? Here's what we're gonna do. What? Okay. Oh man, that's the exact sound I made in the Super Hot videos. There we go. Don't know why I was having trouble with that earlier. Yeah. Oh man, now I'm just thinking about Ritual in the Dark. Yes. Yeah, life does feel too long and too short. Yeah. Life is hard. Huh. Okay, I can't speak for Colin, but I would be very interested in Selmers, you know, if she wasn't a bear. I mean, come on, she's an awesome poet. What's not to love? Oh yeah, I gotta... It's actually kind of interesting how you kind of have to actually do some kind of tricky navigation in order to get to certain people. But man, it's worth it. Let's see. I think I should just be able to... I don't know. How have I been doing it before? I leave for a couple days and I forget how to jump. That's not good. What? Okay, like, where's he supposed to be from? Because my first thought is Russian. I love how they don't even have a wait my eyes thing anymore. Let's see what we got. Cole the Mountaineer. Cole? I kind of forgot that I started a Zelda-like month. I recorded a couple of videos on Minute. Early last month, I guess. Wow, it's already November. Those started coming out today. I guess I'm going to have to record more of them because I don't have enough games I'm juggling. Interesting. Yeah. I think seriously. I think there's a natural human instinct to only see the good in what we don't have. You know, a lot of only children want siblings, and a lot of kids with siblings want to be only children, you know. And there's positives and negatives to being an only child and having siblings. But we only see the positive, what we think are positive about other people's experience. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's see what else we got. Stargazing is so awesome. I wish I did it more. It's kind of like reading and like hiking in nature. It's one of those things where it's like, I really like doing it when I can like prioritize it or something. Like, I don't know how to put it. Let's see. Where's that damn dusk star? Keep hitting the edge. Now I'm thinking about that John Oliver sketch where he's like, where they were talking about transgender like rights, where he was like, you know, as for what you call a transgender person, it's pretty simple actually. Whatever they want to be called. It's not that hard. We do it all the time. One day this guy woke up and he just said, "Let's call everybody call me the Edge." And we were like, fine, the Edge. Is that like the noun or the verb? And you know, we agreed to call this guy, you know, P. Diddy, P. Daddy, Just Diddy, and P. Diddy get, or something. I can't remember all the. He's like, and then he's like, oh, this is the. She's from the one of the game. Oh wow, holy crap! That was a big frame. I guess you probably didn't notice the Steam viewer because it was. What was that though? Because like all my taskbar just like disappeared and reappeared. I don't know. My computer's whack, man. I don't think it. Anyway. Oh yeah. So John Oliver like lists all the names and he's like, most of us don't even like him, and I've ruined the joke. Of course I have. Anyway. She's from one of the satellite games. I think that's what they were called. Maybe I should have played those first, but I guess. Her back on the sky. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Mr. Chazikov. I am in agreement. I never actually finished the Adina side game. I can't remember why. Or maybe I did and I just don't remember. I don't know. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And then I just magically teleport at the bottom. That is complete nitpicking. I don't want to be like CinemaSins. Nuke Possum Springs. Hey teens. Yeah. Kids you don't even know. Mauve. What is Mauve? What's Mauve? What is it supposed to be? I've never heard. So I guess it's a town with a really sketchy reputation, but I've never heard of whole towns having sketchy reputations. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me having privilege or whatever. But yeah. Yes, we must feed our miracle rats, and not accidentally bump the thing this time. This totally doesn't look suspicious to him at all. Oh, I was so close yesterday. Time to make it right. Or, well, not yesterday. Last time. You know what I mean, esteemed viewer. I guess in universe it was yesterday. There we go. Alright, rat babies. Alright, my rat nephews. Auntie May Valjean has a treat for you. I really need to like actually watch Les Mis. I listened to a lot of the music and I know the basic story. Maybe if I'm desperate I'll watch the Tom Hooper version that I hear is bad. Let us see. Hey! Yeah. Mommers. Oh yeah, I think I called my mom Mommers for a while after this. I don't think I ever. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I don't think I ever like explained to her why. It's funny because I actually called my dad Dado when I was younger. This is a historic. We can't have an interesting old person here. This is a historic church. Yeah, exactly. Like in real life, we grow enough food for 10 billion people, and there are still hungry people out there. That is absurd. Screw you! I mean, again, I can kind of sympathize, but on the other hand, like, what are they, like, can it get worse? I mean, yeah, I guess it always can get worse, but Jesus Christ. I just realized the irony of saying that while my character's in a church, or the character. Yeah. Sand. Dune. I actually, oh man, years ago I went on vacation with my extended family in the sand dunes. Again, they were God had been reading way too much Nietzsche. Yeah. Now I'm just thinking of Life of Brian. Yeah, I'm not the Messiah. That's what the Messiah would say. All right, then I am the Messiah. Oh, hail the Messiah. I want to hear more about the giant hole. Yes. Oh, man. I mean, I don't know. I do think that a lot of, I grew up in a very absolutist, mindset. And it's funny because my dad's a biblical scholar, so he kind of tried to put nuance into that. There was one time he told me this summer, like, I don't remember, but apparently I was like, hey, like, so did Adam, I think it wasn't Adam and Eve, it wasn't Adam and Eve, I think it was David and Goliath. I was like, did that actually happen? And my dad was like, well, it's representative of this cultural idea, and he gave the very, nuanced answer, and I was like, oh, so did it really happen, because I was conditioned that it had to have happened, otherwise it didn't mean anything, and I still, I'm an atheist, I don't believe in any sort of divinity. But I do think that the I do think that the that they're stories, even if they're fictional, I still find value in them, I still find, and a lot of Christians don't take the Bible literally. I think honestly probably most of them do. I don't know. I mean, I can kind of, if I, I mean, there's not really tenable, mate. Like, I've got self-doubt all the time. Anyway, but I don't think I ever finished what I was going to say. So I still find value in a lot of biblical stories. Not all of them. Judges 19. But, I am the pastor now. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I found value in stories like The Widow's Mite, which is very applicable to the idea of modern day philanthropy and all that. Yeah, just because I mean, look, this didn't happen. This story, Night in the Woods didn't happen, but I still have value in it. Oh no, he's leaving. Oh. Oh. I love it how the arrows are still there. From the... Look, I'm just going to say yesterday, and you know what I mean, last video, yesterday in the game world. Oh, wow. Were those added? Or did I just not notice them, the graffiti? Was that the weird teens doings? Boing, boing, boing. Bounce, bounce, bounce. When in doubt, just say bounce, bounce, bounce. When I play Shovel Knight, I sing along to the music when I don't have anything to say. Well, in any game with a catchy. This music's fine. But it's not like a banger like To the Moon music. I won't call it bangers, but To the Moon's. It's not as memorable, which it doesn't have to be. It's not a negative, but it's not something I'd sing along to. That's exactly what she said. Hey, Lori. Yeah. This actually might be why I thought of the, this might be why I thought the later, yeah, seriously. You could, but you should not. Alrighty. So this is, I think, why I thought that, I was surprised that she invited me on the tracks early on in the game. Yeah. I mean, I have those thoughts too. I wouldn't call them urges, but I do have those. I don't know. I think we all kind of have those weird thoughts of like, what if I did this, And I'm a consequentialist, so. man. I love these scenes. I really like Lori. Part of it is I do identify with her. The one thing I noticed, the one thing I'm thinking about is I often identify more with female characters than with male characters. You know, because I think that, you know, people are like, oh, I can't relate to them if they're, by people I mostly mean, you know, the traditional, quote-unquote, the traditional gamer crowd. Or like, oh, I can't relate to them if they're of a different gender or ethnicity or sexual. And I'm like, really? Really? Because there are way more important things to relating to someone. Like, there's a reason I relate to River from To the Moon, Angus in this game, because being gay is not the whole of your being, or being a woman is not the whole of your... It's actually not a big part of that. Interesting. I mean, well, one, I don't think we know still that it for sure that it was a meteor. I don't know though. I don't know much about what killed the dinosaurs. Yes, let us see what we have gotten. The odd speaks, May. Yeah. Be careful of extremely vague threats. Laters. I don't want to save and quit. I want to see the journal. I do like how we get some rendition of the little guys. I actually wonder what... Because it seems like they just kind of randomly fill up the pages. I actually wonder what kind of... If there's any method to the madness, so to speak. I'm at the top of Possum Springs. Alright, Miracle Rat babies. Sorry I forgot to feed you yesterday. It's like... Oh, I really need to play Princess Maker. Although... my lovely daughter might be ruining that for me. I need to continue that game too. Probably at least before I play Princess Maker. Alright, Miracle Rats. There's so many little moments in this game that are amazing. Come on! Just one more. One more. Come on. Ah! There we go. Aww. I mean, I think that's a legitimate, if you're parenting, is it weird that I find that poignant? I guess they're just rats, but I don't know. Hey, screw you too. Double dumbass on you too, pal. Aw, she's not there anymore. That's too bad. Hopefully she's liking her new job. Wait, if I'm gonna go to the graveyard with B... I think it's pronounced B. I watched Chris Franklin's video on it, and he is an expert on pronunciation. No, but yeah, I don't know, B or B. Still not as annoying as Goetia. Goetia. Totally, what's up? Are you sure you're okay, Angus? Are you really sure you're okay? Here, we're gonna go in here. Then we're going to go up the stairs. I still don't understand why anyone would not, like... Ah, come on. why anyone would... Hey, who are you? I feel like I've seen this guy before. Not just because I played the game, but, I feel like I've seen him somewhere in the playthrough? Yeah, maps are cool. And you're a cat. Yeah, exactly. And you could argue that you can get there's some things you can get from a human person sitting above the town and like looking at it. You couldn't get with just a satellite. 38 year kid. Yeah. Salim. Yeah. I mean, then again, are creeps? I don't know. I haven't had to deal with creeps because I'm a 6'3" white guy. So, yeah. So I mean, but it kind of seems to me like, and if you're okay with, if you're comfortable with sharing, I would love to hear your experience with people like that. But I kind of feel like you wouldn't know if someone was a creep at start, but I don't know. Like I feel like sometimes, or at least sometimes, I like how he's gone from like get out of my window to begrudgingly tolerating our being out of his outside his window. I really didn't. Go Smelters. I've kind of like got a more I've kind of started again having a much more charitable view of sports fans watching. I remember watching John Oliver's video about the WWE, and I was like, wait, wrestling fans actually like think about social issues, and it was, and I was kind of like, maybe I should re-examine, because I'm sure this is what people think about gamers, and I'm technically a gamer, and I think a lot about these types of stuff, so. I love Germ. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, like, the hashtag give divas a chance. Like that was, I was like, whoa, there's actually, and I'm sure there are terrible wrestling fans, of course. I mean, well, one of them is in the White House right now, but oh, please don't be there. Please don't get reelected. Please. Yeah, I'm recording this 2 days before the election, and I feel this lingering sense of doom over my head. Yeah. Oof. Wait, you just dropped that bombshell and then you just bail? Okay. No new witty dialogue, snappy dialogue. So yeah, or the whole like they hate. Apparently, a lot of WWE fans hate the Saudi Arabia propaganda deal. You know, so I don't know. It's cool. It was one of those, and it was kind of like, maybe I should not be so quick to judge sports fans, you know, and wrestling fans. Let's see. Can I do more light bulb smashing? Surviving. I met God. I do love using gender-neutral pronouns for God. Oh, wait. I checked the... Wait, is this just hanging out, or is this... I thought this was ghost stuff, but maybe not. So let's go talk to Bia. And then, no, this must be the college trip for Bia. I don't know. Yo pickaxe. Hey, B. Or Bia. I don't know, I'm just gonna switch. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna... If you play this game for yourself, esteemed viewer, which I would encourage you to do, I would recommend doing the other, you know, if you watch this to the end, talking to B, because her content's great too, but I did hers, you know, on my second playthrough. This is my third playthrough. On my second playthrough, I did hers most recently. The second playthrough, I did mostly her route. So, that being said, I think I am going to go to the graveyard for her, because I think that's what anyway, the ending slightly changes, depending on what, oh boy, yeah, and the, let's see, yeah. Slammer cakes. He is there the whole time. Yeah, so what was I going to say? Yeah. Oh yeah, also I might do this game, well definitely, so there's a series I've been kind of thinking about. I was thinking of doing called Jekyllstein Gray replays, where I play games that I already played on the show before, and you know, have better audio and or you know, like do things differently and talk about, you know, that if I do that, it'll probably not be for a while, but I am planning on doing it eventually, so yeah. Ride the chariot to Donatel. Oh, so this is uncharacteristic, kind of Angus, but not really. I don't know. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. And the frame rate drops in. Well, now I was gonna do a countdown, but that's 2 people. Well, that's better than mine. Angus. I'm gonna get them flapjacks, Angus. Dr. Flapjackson. Okay, yes, my case. Wow. You all stay in here. Immediately get out. Yeah, I forgot a lot about the details of this. Again, it's been a long time since I played this game in general, but even longer since I did a Greg-focused playthrough. Nah. Me. If I wanted to find a body, I would play Pokemon Go. Just random cheap shot of Pokemon Go. I think that whole, like, oh, you can find a body thing is ridiculous, because it's like, yeah, you could find a body, that's just incidental. Yeah, anyway. Wow. Greg is, honestly, again, I see myself in Angus, and I generally try to act calm and composed, but sometimes I let that, bubble up to a certain point, and then then sometimes it'll burst out, sometimes I will get like I'll be angry and I'll yell at people and whatnot. I like the way he phrased that. I also like how you kind of have to just stand there and wait. It does capture the feeling of, being on the side while two people are fighting, OD on weed. I feel for Angus there. It's fun when I'm playing a game, but if people were doing that in real life, even if it was, in jest, I would be like, thank you, ma'am. Yeah. Okay, these names are amazing. Oh. Oh man, this is not fun. I was gonna say awkward, but then when Greg was like fun, I was like, not fun. And you know it, Greggory. Honestly, I don't know. Part of me is like, it depends on what you break. Okay, I have zero recollection of this. What is going on? Okay, I was pressing C and apparently I didn't need to. I just can up, down, 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 up. There we go. Wow. Again, this is one of the stranger, like cat things. Like, I mean, I guess humans could, you know, but it's just for, oh wow. You know what? Those things, I'm totally biased because I'm on the spectrum and sometimes these types of noises bother me. But I would totally love to stick stuff in those things. Okay, I want to see what the chaos. Wait, is one of you in the wrong bathroom? Oh man. Leave, right? Okay. Fantastic yums. So she likes Donut Wolf so much that she put it on her, like, as her background, as her wallpaper. I mean, you know, I can think of much weirder things, so I should get a wallpaper for my computer. I completely forgot that there was non-ghost related stuff after Harfest. I can't believe I can't believe I do it. Oh man. Well, that's what happens. Yeah, May. Well, they'll address that head on. You're not really. He had literally just had an amazing scene, where he explained why and how he can still be a good person if you're an atheist, which apparently is still something we have to debate or explain. Well, yeah, I mean, nom, 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 nom. Okay, I'm hoping no one takes the donut with the triangle. I have no idea why, but for some reason, I just want to take the donut with the triangle. Oh man, I will say donuts just like the idea of like just the thought of eating donuts while I'm in a bad mood. It's just like this is another one of my signature yawns. I mean, on the one hand, she can't be held responsible for Greg's behavior. On the other hand, she needs to understand that people have changed in the 2 years she's been gone. Wow. Okay, what are in those donuts? Jeez, what are in those donuts? Ugh. Oh man. Oh man, interesting. The use of hun is I don't know. I never thought I'd hear two guys say it, but I guess it makes sense because yeah, I don't know. Oof. Sheep are cool and sheep are nice. Best choice. Oh man, now I'm having Silence of the Lambs flashback. May's just suddenly like, have the lambs stop screaming, Greg. Oh man, that movie is so good. Part of it is because I love Anthony Hopkins, as you know, because he's on the spectrum. And also, yes, the elephant in the room, it is also really transphobic, and, you know, I can acknowledge, I can acknowledge, it does bother me, but I can handle it. But I also would definitely understand why someone wouldn't want to watch the movie because of that. Oh, wow. It is kind of like Silence of the Lambs. Okay, that's almost funny at some point. I don't care if it's illegal or not. It's immoral. Oh, does he have a sheep tattoo? Oh, man. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for clarifying. Oof. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she does have to accept that he's a different person than she was when he left. But I do think that it's okay to relapse. I don't know though. It also sounds like it was more than just like, oh boy. Wow. That is an experience I did not relate to. I was like just always on my computer reading or something, you know. We can be legends. It wasn't a complete bust. Oh man. Alright, what's the crime? I honestly can't remember what the crime is. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Angus does have a bit of a dark side, which we'll see later too. Goodbye, my beautiful creation. I kind of wish my computer could do... Okay, that's a bit freaky. I kind of wish my computer could do face cam well while also recording. So I could do a... Because I was doing the Hunger Games 3 Freaker thing. Greg's happy, okay? Greg's sad, okay? Hello. Oh, wow. Are you okay? I kind of wish there was some indication of her change in demeanor, because she looks the same to me, but everyone else keeps saying that she apparently looks awful, so... the it's a bit weird how the dad was like, and it's heavily implied at least that he was like, I mean, well, no, it's not outright stated, I guess, during the party that he was like a danger to his family, and I don't like it's weird how well she's get along with him. I mean, not necessarily bad. I mean, I guess it's a tricky situation, and he seems to be like really, I feel like there are like, and again, I welcome all your criticisms in the comments below, because I'm a low T SJW cultural Marxist beta who hates free speech and is therefore asking you to use free speech to criticize me. Anyway, what was I going to say? But I do think that there are, like, there are, like, people who are just abusive and malicious, and then there are, like, people who are, like, alcoholics or who are, damaged or whatever. I don't know exactly, but, because he doesn't seem like an abusive person, or, like, I don't know. But, yeah, he apparently, Aw, such a sweet moment. Oh. I actually find them to be pretty funny. Oh. Now I'm just thinking of that, John Mulaney. All right, so this is the first time we're having church, and I just want to say, peace be with you. Oh, and also with you. Whoppers, a whopper. Damn it, I miss. Oh no, they're inviting a psychic on TV. Again, I think you can skip the conversation with your dad, and I guess it makes sense for me to avoid it, but I don't understand why any player would choose to do it, because it's just such good writing, and maybe I'm not supposed to be, maybe it's bad Let's Play advice to try and maybe it's bad like Let's Play etiquette or advice or whatever to make a maybe it's bad let's play advice to not just do all the main story stuff, but I can't, Okay, I'm usually just trying to decipher that. Circle always cheers me up. To buy, wait, like the U.S. Postal Service? I wish it was as far-fetched as it should be. So I love the little details. You got the snowshoe and the Dracula teeth and the lock and key. Yes. Yeah. Pop. All right, dream time. I think there's a dream sequence. Oh. Alright, there was no dream that time. Alrighty then, esteemed viewers. Thank you for watching. I have been Jekyllstein Gray. I don't know why I said that. You know who I am. Here, you know what? Let's. Yeah. So, if you like the video, give it a like. If you have something to say, let me know in the comments. If you want to get notified when I do new ones of these, you can hit subscribe and ring the bell. All those things help me with the algorithm, and they help my self-esteem. But don't do it just because of my self-esteem, because then that would not help my self-esteem. Anyway, Twitter, my links to my Twitter are letterboxed. Or in the description. You can follow me there if you want. Share this video with anyone who you think would like it, or share this video if you think you should, basically. Alright, esteemed viewers, I have been Jekyllstein Gray, and I'll see you in another video, in another Night in the Woods video, or any other video. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a bit tired. Goodbye.